research on these files. Then you start with tandem file. Then you take a working length radiograph. You can see that this orifice opener can go further down because it is 1508, and if the canal is larger, it can go up to middle one. Then you start with 1503. Start slowly, and this will go all the way to the left. So if you are traditionally using a lot of hand files, you can use a 15 number file, but otherwise it's also not required. The only mantra is the 10 number file should be super loose. Super loose means if you place the file, it should go and jump into the canal. If you can make any canal system 10 number file super loose to the working length, half of your thing is done. You just have to follow with a good root canal total system. Then followed by 20, depending on what type of canal, this is 2506. The other one I would require to use 2504. So this is how it works. Basically, whenever it's rotated, it pulls the debris out because the space available is a lot. Okay. So let us go into one of the major study we have done. For a straight canal, you can use ultrasonic. Because in a curved canal, you cannot use ultrasonic to go beyond the direction. But for a straight canal, ultrasonic is better because the energy which is delivered with the ultrasonic is higher than the sonic. So this is exactly, you can see the bubbles coming up. You can see that it is really deep and clear. That is how it is done. Root canal, whenever you do root canal, is irrigation. And I normally do not do this. I do not do this. I do this. I hold it very firmly and I slowly pump it with my palm. The reason being, if I pump it with my finger, the pressure is much higher. So try to pump it with the palm slowly, very. You see how nice I can put only one drop. This should be your pressure. Because whenever you use too much of pressure and there is a wedging inside, we saw a hypochlorite accident, right? That will happen. So coat it with the file, and this is what I was trying to talk about. Watch winding. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Do something like this. Clockwise and slide up at the pressure. Clockwise. This block is a bit difficult block, huh? So don't worry if you are not able to cut easily. But this is a common problem with acrylic or plastic blocks. Okay, once you go to the working length, you measure the working length. Okay, then you 60 mm probably. Definitely cannot do this. So whenever you are pre-welding, you have to go inside and one, two. Okay. So every time what I do is I place inside my this thing, I also move. Why am I doing that? I am trying to avoid any wedging inside the canal. So I place it inside, I move and I do this thing. Okay. Again, same thing, you start with, go back to your file. Always do this because this will help you to understand two things. Whether you have created a ledge or you have got any debris or any problem, you will take care with your